Alright, so welcome back to Trails of Cold Steel. So apparently there's a hidden quest that we need to also do in Trista. I just need to figure out... Apparently it's in the house south of the pawn shop, so... No, it's raining. Kurt's certainly taking his time. Wonder where he went. I'm pretty sure he went over to Annie's, but I'm getting a little worried with all the rain. So their son hasn't come home yet. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. Alright, so... Unfortunately, I already know where he is. There should be a boy sleeping in here somewhere. There he is. Looks like he's fast asleep. I don't think there's any risk of him catching a cold since it's still warm, but... Reen from class 7, is that you? Oh. That's right, sister. You're actually from the same year as me, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm Rosine from class 5. I see Kurt's fallen asleep. So that's his name? That reminds me, his parents were awfully worried about him. Oh my. It is getting late, so I can understand why. Yeah? How did he end up falling asleep here anyway? Well, the wind orchestra held a performance here today. Kurt was so excited about it that he ended up staying here to bask in the abundant ambience of it all. All of the excitement must have tired him out. Oh, so he was watching the performance too? That'd explain it. He really must have been exhausted to have fallen asleep here, though. Yeah. I'd feel kinda bad waking up when he's sleeping so peacefully, too. What's so funny? Nothing, I just realized how kind you are. But don't worry. I'll be sure to take Kurt back home. On your own? How else? I'm much stronger than I look. Carrying him home shouldn't be too much trouble. It might be tough to do without waking him up, though. Well, he doesn't look too heavy, but it feels kind of wrong just to leave this all to her, especially since it's raining outside. We'll offer to carry Kurt. Mind if I lend you a hand? I'd feel bad making you take him home on your own. Are you sure? I'd feel terrible for forcing my job on you. Seriously, don't worry about it. There is no way I could leave you to carry him on your own when it's raining this hard outside. You really are so kind. Can I trust you to take him then? That's the idea. But how do you plan on doing so without waking him up? We can't let him get soaked in the rain either. Oh, right. That is a problem. I can't hold him and an umbrella at the same time. Then allow me to take up the umbrella duty. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Let us be off then. Oh, we don't get to see them carry him awkwardly? Oh well. He's sleeping really soundly. Yes, he seems so at ease. This is all thanks to you two. Speaking of which, are you alright? You look drenched. I can't believe you let yourself get soaked while keeping the umbrella over me. I know it's summer and all, but you must have been freezing. It's fine, honestly. More importantly, thank you for letting me use one of your towels. You brought our son back, of course we're going to let you use a towel. I'd be happy to lend you a spare set of clothes too if you want. No need to worry, I have some of my own at the church. Well, if you say so. Regardless, thank you for braving the rain to bring Kurt home. Please take this to warm yourselves up. Premium coffee. Thank you. I'll be sure to enjoy it later. Okay, let's head back to the church. Oh, are you planning on going back with me? We've only got one umbrella, so that's a given, right? Don't be nervous now, Reen. You're just sharing an umbrella with a cute girl, and she's a nun. It's fine. So we better get going. Of course. Isn't your other shoulder getting soaked right now? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a bit of rain. That won't do. I can't allow you to get wet. So, she moved closer to Reen. I think this might be a bit too much. Maybe we should stay a little further apart. Oh, no, this is just fine. Right. Thank you for escorting me back. Oh, please wait there. I'll go make us some tea. That sounds good. Speaking of tea, I could go for some tea right now. It didn't take you long to get changed? I did it while the tea was boiling. Please, help yourself. I appreciate it. Is something the matter? Oh, no, it's nothing. She looks different when she's not wearing her habit. Oh, yep, that's it. It kind of hides her figure a little bit. I should probably abandon that line of thought before I'm struck by lightning or something. Sorry about that. You're really odd, Reen. Alright, you be careful on your way back too. And thank you for the tea. It was delicious. Well, I had to warm you up somehow. Oh, but look at how many sweets we have left over. Please take some with you. Oh wow. You're just spoiling me now. But thanks. I'll see you later. Indeed. Have a safe walk. Alright, Sleeping Boy complete. Hello, Laura. I shared my umbrella with that other girl, though. And she was a nun. Or a sister of the church of some sort. I don't know how the religious factions work in this game. Hello, guys. Yes, they are very peaceful, aren't they? Hello, kitty cat. Aha, she loves me now because I always give her milk. What? She like snuffed me. Or... oh well. I guess we'll go back to the dorm. Unless we want to check out some more areas, but I don't think they're... I don't know. Hello. Probably won't. Probably. Maybe. Probably, maybe, won't, should, maybe not. Who knows? Alright, back to the dorm. We've procrastinated enough. Oh, we had to go flirt. I mean, come on, we're like high school student, you know. Gotta get with the girls. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, it'll be in for the night. Yep, let's enter the dorm. Welcome back, Master Reen. Hey there, Sharon. I hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes? Nah, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though. Chairman Arena takes a lot of business trips, so I'm used to keeping an eye on the weather. Never been caught unawares is just one of my maid's many responsibilities. I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard. I'll let you know when dinner is ready, so just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today. Oh, how come? Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them. Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it? Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients, so I was just about to step out to buy what I need. I'd be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out there. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind. Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer. Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. There should be exactly enough mirror to cover the expense. Alright, I'll be back soon then. Take care out there. I wonder who we're going to encounter on our way to the market. Oh, it stopped raining. Nice. Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out too. I better get back to the dorm.
Oh, hello.
Oh?
You wouldn't happen to be one of the Class 7 students from Thors, would you? Out for a little late-night shopping, are we?
You could say that. But how did you know I'm from Class 7?
You're one of the favorite topics at our radio station, actually. There are plenty of people out there who want to know more about Thor's dashing guys and gals in red.
Oh, you work at the radio station? Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
Oh, maybe you know me from the radio? Ahem. Good evening, everyone. This summer's turning into a real scorcher, isn't it? To beat the heat, we're going to be broadcasting tonight from a park here in Trista. Ring any bells?
Wait. Huh? You're Misty? From Abin Time?
Bingo. You must be quite the avid listener, recognizing my voice so easily. Glad to know I've got a faithful fan out there.
Wow, I never figured I'd meet Misty herself, especially like this. I always make sure to catch Abin Time. It helps me relax when I'm studying.
Thanks. But it sure is serendipitous, you know? Having a chance encounter like this, just after the rain's eased up. Ooh, maybe I should mention this on tonight's show.
I'm not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for a radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Abin Time, but she seems just as friendly face to face.
Is something the matter? You're staring at me so intently, I feel a little embarrassed.
Well, forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this isn't actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before? In a hotel in Heimdall.
Wow, I can't believe it. I never figured anyone would actually catch on.
So you really are her. The Azure Diva herself. Vita Clotilde.
Right you are once again.
Okay, that one caught me completely off guard. I didn't, like, when he said we met her at the hotel in Heimdall, I was thinking her, but I was like, didn't she have, like, yeah, I didn't put two and two together.
Honestly, even the people I work with at the radio station don't seem to have noticed, so I'm surprised you could tell.
That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seemed too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
It's just a little something I do for fun on the side. Gotta spice life up a bit, right? The best part is, the people at the Opera House in Heimdall have no idea I come here to do my show every week. So don't go telling anyone, okay? It'll be our secret.
Of course, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when you're on the radio.
Well, there's a little trick to it. You're not the only one who was surprised, though. I had this feeling I'd seen you before, but I couldn't put my finger on where. But it's you, isn't it? Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Aubin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Wouldn't miss it.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
She smells like lavender? Fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilde herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me. There's something odd about her. I don't trust her. And she seems to know Reen from somewhere.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I just returned a short while ago. Were you out shopping?
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner. Though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
Wait, do I smell lavender on you? This is perfume, isn't it? How did it get onto you?
Oh, right, I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
Reen, I can only hope the reason you ended up taking longer than expected isn't because you were...
Whoa, hold on. You got the wrong idea, Emma. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out, that's all. Nothing scandalous, nothing I'd be ashamed of.
I never said it was. Though you do seem strangely defensive for a man who has nothing to hide. Huh. I wonder what would happen if Elisa and the other girls were to catch wind of this.
Why Elisa specifically? Has she said something about me? I swear I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you? Wow, she's evil.
Oh, Master Reen, I see you've returned. Were you able to get everything I asked for?
Sure did. Let me bring it over. Lavender. No, that's impossible. Afterward, Reen decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking. And when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliam joining Class 7. Breaking news, terrorist attack follow-up. Okay. So this is about the trade conference now. It commences in Crossbell. See, Crossbell is where the games between Trails in the Sky and this game took place, and hopefully we'll get those one day, but we're going to get the whole Trails in the Sky trilogy, so we'll see. But Crossbell, we don't have any of the Crossbell games, at least localized. Okay. So Chancellor Osborne and Olivert are going. Or Olivert, but so is President Toa. And I'm pretty sure Class 7's probably going to be going as well. Alright. So the West Zemuria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbell, too. It's a big world out there. Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start, though I guess that's just Crow for you. And Milliam's become way more attached to us than I thought she would, too. They were both able to form combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class, but maybe I was worried for nothing after all. Abin time! Come on, Clotilde, give me the news.
Good evening. I'm your host, Misty. It's August 18th, and we're winding down a busy day here at 9 p.m. I'm here to give you all the cool you need to beat this summer heat.
Hey, looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abin time.
Seems like those hot summer days keep coming with no end in sight, doesn't it? But even this heat can't stop the momentum behind the West Zemuria Trade Conference being held in Crossbell later this month. Prince Olivert and Chancellor Osborne will be in attendance for this watershed moment in international business. Personally, I'm more interested in the view from the top of that famous new skyscraper the talks are being held in. In some news closer to home, you all have probably noticed the summer showers we're getting here in Trista. The rain's let up for now, but it's managed to push that nasty nighttime humidity right off the charts. It's nights like these I wish I could smuggle an ice-cold beer into the studio. And the director is chilling over there, drink in hand, mocking me. But you know what? Forget that guy. Anyway, for all you students out there, your summer vacation's probably wrapping up, so I hope you made the most of it. Wait, I forgot that summer vacation at the military academy is already come and gone. Whoops. Still, it's never too late to do something bold that'll keep your memories of this summer burning bright. And what about you, Miss Misty? You're probably asking yourselves, well, you might want to sit down for this one. Because fate had a romantic rendezvous in store for yours truly just on the way to the studio today. A tryst with a young man in a park after sunset. Droplets of rain clinging to the grass. I'll treasure the memory forever. Or I would, if I hadn't just made it up on the spot. Chalk it up to a dreamer's poetic license, I guess. Still, maybe one day I'll feel the thrilling rush of a summer love. Gotta keep the fire burning.
Wait, is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite the playful personality, though somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
Anyway, I have to get over to the studio now. Oh, and be sure to tune in to tonight's Abin time. It'll be a fun one. Promise.
Of course.
And give my regards to those two, would you?
I wonder who she's referring to, those two. Probably Machias and Elliot. I didn't really think about it right then, but who is she talking about? Unless it's Milliam and Crow. But that seems odd. Oh, the nature park. I thought this place was done with. Over and done with. Oh, it's G.
Ah, so you've arrived.
Good to see you, boss.
Oh, you're awfully early.
Well met, Comrade V, Comrade S. I see that you've finished all your preparations as well.
Smooth as silk. Although you're the one who'll be taking center stage in our next operation without a doubt.
Who'd have thought you'd volunteer to go pound the pavement in Crossbell? The Red Constellation are gonna be there. I still think I'm the prime choice for this one.
I disagree. As I can no longer rely on the power of the flute, it makes the most sense for me to go. Especially when you consider the very real possibility that we may have to accept a necessary sacrifice for the greater good. That is the best way for us to achieve what we desire.
You're serious?
Ugh. You really are too morose for your own good.
I could say the same of both of you. Why else would you have willingly plunged yourselves into a struggle like this to begin with?
I suppose you're right.
You got us there.
I see you've all gathered.
Comrade C.
Fashionably late, but worth the wait.
That makes it a full house.
I appreciate your gathering, comrades. The wheels have been set in motion. There is no place for hesitation, no time for looking back. We seek only results.
I couldn't agree more.
No objections here either.
It goes without saying.
That said, I will ask you but once. Comrade G, are you certain this is the path you would walk?
My heart itself beats with the ideals of the Liberation Front. If my life should see its end in Crossbell, so be it. That tyrant must be stopped from creating the vile dystopia he seeks, dear though the cost may be. If through our efforts we or anyone anywhere succeeds in that aim, we will have our victory.
Very well. May the goddess, or perhaps powers less fair, attend you. When this is over and our victory won, let us toast our success together. In the Imperial capital.
Indeed. Farewell, my comrades.
He doesn't know how to express how he feels, but I understand.
Losing your place in the world for doing what's right, and throwing yourself into the eye of the storm. It ain't something I could do.
Different paths brought each of us here, but the road we travel now is the same. Let us depart, Comrade S, Comrade V. We each have our own part to play in what is to come.
Of course.
Just leave it to us.
Still wonder who Comrade C is. It's gotta be somebody we know. Why else would he be masked? I just can't think of who it could be. Practical exam day. Yay. Always gotta love this day. Alright, so I think what we'll do is probably take a break here. Got quite a few revelations or things of happening or whatnot, but pretty sure our field study is going to take place in the Zemuria Trade Conference, but take a break here. So as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.